break, but I'm still filming this video. So you may or may not be watching this video because you're lonely this holiday season. The holidays and the holiday season are both in full swing as of right now, and if you're one of those single people around this time of the year, it can get lonely at times. At this point, I have embraced the single life, and there are perks to the single life, but the holiday season is that one time of year where I find that if you are kind of spending it alone, it can get a little lonely. And that's completely okay to admit because there are millions and millions of other people who are feeling the exact same way. For me personally, I think it's just because I love the holiday season so much, and the holiday season is such like a joyous time in life that you want to spend it with somebody, and sometimes that's just not gonna happen. And I know that there are a lot of young adults, both male and female, who are kind of in my same position this year. And it really sucks because the holiday season is super happy, but sometimes you just can't help but be stuck in this kind of funk and blues. So today I thought I would make a video all about kind of how to push past this funk and beat the blues that sometimes comes along with being single during the holidays. Step 1. Pick up a new hobby. I find that a lot of times the reason why I get into a funk occasionally during the holiday season is because I realize that I'm focusing too much on the fact that I am lonely at times. And I think a great way to kind of fill your time with something is to pick up a new hobby, and for me recently that has been cooking. I cannot cook, I cannot bake, I have just never really had that gene in my body, but because I'm moving to college in a few months, I decided, Ruby, you really need to learn how to cook. So for the past few months, I've really been investing my time into trying to learn how to cook, and so far it's actually gone really well. So on a little side note, if you guys want any kind of recipe videos or like cooking videos, please let me know. I find that investing your time and your energy into a new hobby is kind of a great way to fill your time during the holiday season. Or just any time of the year too, quite honestly. Step 2. Invest in your friendships, both through gifts and focus. I think a lot of times people tend to get lonely around the holidays because they think that if they don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, their holiday season is going to suck, when in reality, all you need are some really great friends. For me this year, I know that I have been putting a lot of my time and focus into my friendships during this holiday season, and I've also been really kind of investing in getting them gifts as well. I love giving gifts. I have always been one that has loved picking out presents for people. I find it so much fun, and it's honestly just a great way to kind of spend your holiday season because, let's be honest, the holiday season is not about thinking about yourself. It is thinking about the ones you love and thinking about other people. Step/tip number 3. Have dates with yourself. I am a big advocate for kind of treating yourself and taking yourself out on nice dates every once in a while, whether that means taking yourself to a movie, dinner, a concert, a play, whatever floats your boat. I think that this is a great way to kind of check in with yourself, see how you're doing, and pamper yourself a little bit. And if you're one of those people who's kind of like, no, I think it's weird to like go out and do things just alone by myself, please don't think it's weird. It's so healthy to do things by yourself. Even at times where like I've been in relationships, I still need my me time. I still need my Ruby time where I kind of do things for myself and take myself out and kind of have just a fun, nice evening or afternoon or morning or whatever time you want to hang out with yourself. Step 4. Know that this does not define you, and you are not the only one who is feeling this way. Being single around the holidays is not the most fun thing in the world, not gonna lie. Know that you are not the only one in this situation. I look at kids who are like 13 or 14 and they're like, alone again this holiday season, hashtag life sucks, hashtag forever alone. And I'm like, no, you have so many years ahead of you. Even people my age, I'm like, no, you have so many years ahead of you. This can actually apply to any time of the year, but being single any time of the year, or specifically the holiday season because that's what we're in right now, does not mean that you are any less of a person than somebody who's currently in a relationship. It doesn't mean that you are less loved, because if you look around, you probably have so many friends and family members who love you so incredibly much. Step 5. Let the sadness be acknowledged. I think a lot of people, when they sense this loneliness around this time of year, they're like, you know what, no, it's fine, I'm fine. Like, it's okay, like, I love being single, it's okay, it's like great, everything's fine. I think it is perfectly healthy and okay to acknowledge and, notice that you are sad, because the second you acknowledge it is the second that you can move on from it. Acknowledging that you're sad does not mean that you have to accept it. I mean, yes, sadness is a natural part of every human's makeup. Everybody is going to get sad from time to time, but it does not mean that you will stay sad. But at the same time, if you need a day to just kind of wallow and eat some ice cream and watch a good movie and light a candle and paint your nails or whatever you do, then that is totally fine as well. And finally, step 6. Find the joy in the holiday season and Christmas time. The holiday season and Christmas, oh my god, I can make an entire video about this. I love the holiday season so much. I love Christmas music, I love Christmas cookies, I love Christmas parties, I love Christmas sweaters, I love ugly Christmas sweaters, I love snow, I love Rudolph, I love Santa. Christmas is amazing. And I find that one of the reasons why I love the holiday season is because everybody is just so much more giving and loving, and they always just kind of seem to be in a better mood, and for me, I love that. Rather than focusing on this aspect that you feel like you're missing out on, focus on the joy of Christmas and focus on the joy of the holiday season. I sound so cheesy, but I really, really do mean this. What are my arms doing? I think that sometimes people feel like if they are not in a relationship during the holiday season, then there's not much to be thankful for. But in reality, there is so much more to be thankful and grateful for in life. To take the time this year, this holiday season, if you are single and you're getting lonely from time to time, take the time to realize everything else that you have going right in your life. I hope that this video helped you all in some way. I hope that it brought you all a little bit of comfort this holiday season, and just know you're not the only one experiencing the occasional holiday blues. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know that you all would like to see more of me on this channel. Please subscribe and help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope that you all are having an amazing day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Okay, bye guys!